I read the book over the weekend. If I were a teenager or whatever, there's so much in it that's interesting. We've known each other since you were a little girl, so...
Yes.
Okay. So when I first knew you, because I knew your father, Robert Kardashian, as you know very well, you were three adorable little girls who grew up famous for being famous, primarily. And now... you have, what, 2 reality shows, another on the way, you tweet constantly, you have this book, you have fashion, it's all sort of, we talked about exploding. What do you really think you're famous for?
Well, I think it, you know, started with the TV show. I think that people really gravitated towards, you know, us being kind of, I'd like to think, a normal family. We have the glitz and the glam that people might want to be intrigued by, but they see how normal we are. We really are down to earth. We were raised, you know, in a blended family, so we can really explain how we get along with half-sisters and step-brothers and step-parents, and we're kind of like your modern-day Brady Bunch, and I think people can relate to that honesty.
You're also very entertaining. I mean, young girls, one of my people that I know, they just love the show, because it's constantly entertaining.
Is there anything you won't reveal?
Not really. I think, no, because I think that's what makes us us, and I think we're confident in the people we are. And it's like, if I'm going through something, someone else is going through it, and...
Do you mind that Kim is more famous than the other two being famous? How do I put that?
No, but I think she's the good one to, like, have that for. I don't know.
But I think that, like, everyone is so grown into their own, you know, comfort zone of being in front of the camera, and Khloe and Lamar have their thing going on, and Courtney and Scott have their thing, and they all, you know, we all, I think, have so much going on, and we're all kind of in this together. Yeah. So it makes it so much more fun.
We're each other's biggest supporters. Like, every single thing Kim does, I'm always her and I are cheering on the sidelines. We love it. We're so happy for each other.
We get jealous over stupid things like, you stole my purse, and, you know, just really stupid things.
The book, when we read the book is a lot of fun, but there are a lot of serious things in here, too, and you do reveal a lot. Khloe, you said that you lost your virginity at 14 with an older man. Now, that's a pretty personal story to share.
Was he?
He was only, I think, 18, but for 14 to 18, now looking back, I think that's not a normal thing. No. And the only reason why I wanted to share it is because I think my parents always said that when they found out, they forbid me to ever date this guy again. And parents do that for a reason. I feel like I was almost not conned, but like, you know, persuaded.
Because he was older than you?
Because he was older, and I felt that I wouldn't be accepted or cool or whatever.
And I think so many girls feel that way. They just feel this sense of, like, pressure.
But then I do remember when I was done, I felt so, not like after I would say 2 months of secretly dating this guy, I felt so disgusting with myself. I stopped talking to him, I never spoke to him again, and I actually didn't have sex for 3 years after that, because I knew I was young. I knew I wasn't ready. But that takes... I should have listened to my parents. That's the only reason why I've said that publicly, because I think little girls or teenagers, my sisters, need to know, don't let anybody pressure you. It's not worth it, and how I felt about myself afterwards.
Oh, You're very lucky you didn't get pregnant.
Exactly. And at that age, you don't... If that man were to say, let's do this without a condom, I would believe anything he said, because I'm so young.